This is the new Ridgid Stealth Force. It's the Nuke line. It's the new Nuke line of tools by Ridgid. It's the darling of the internet now. It's supposed to be very quiet and very powerful and very fast. I've got the 12-bolt Surge. I had the 18-bolt Milwaukee Surge. It was terrible. That was the first gen. They put out a second gen that's a lot better. I just don't have that. But I always wondered, can you use this instead of just a regular impact? Regular, like an M18 impact. This is a Milwaukee Fuel 2953 impact. It is the newest gen they have. And I was wondering, can I use this one instead of this one? Or is this one just for when you want low noise, when you're inside cabinets, when you're in somebody's house, and you're worried about noise? And this is the one, this is a lot more powerful that you use when you're not worried about noise, when you're working outside, putting decks and screws and things like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at it. Now, let's look at some of the specifications on these. The Milwaukee, as you can see, has 2,000 inch-pounds of torque and 3,900 RPMs. This Ridgid has got 450 inch-pounds of torque and 2,300 RPMs. So by all right, this thing should smoke this one. And I don't even know if you can be able to use it the same way you can use this, but we're going to find out. Now, I'm not one of those ones that's worried about whether this one drives it a second and a half faster than this one. But what I am worried about is this one's 10 or 15 seconds lower than this one, because that's a big amount. But what I've got is I've got some 8-inch Timberlock, some 6-inch Timberlock, and 4-inch Timberlock. And we're going to check them out side by side and see if this one can hang with this one. If this one does close to what this one does, I'll just use this one all the time because I don't like loud noise anyway. I would love to have something that's a little bit lower noise that could do just as well as the 2953. So, you know what? Hold on. We're going to take it over here. I've got 5 2x6s stacked together, and we're going to start driving some screws in there and see which one holds its own. Hold on. Okay, on the Milwaukee, I've got the 5 amp hour battery. On the Ridgid, we got kitted with it. It's the 4 amp hour battery. Milwaukee does not make a 4 amp hour battery, so there may be a little advantage, but I don't think it's going to be that much. As you can tell, this one, the Ridgid, is maybe just a little bit wider than the Milwaukee here, as you can tell. But the overall length is about the same as this 2953 from Milwaukee. So let's go ahead and get at it. We're going to see which one does the best. Or if they're close, I'm picking this one. Let's just see. Okay, both batteries are full, and both of them are on speed 3. Let's check it out. Wow. That shocks me, I gotta tell you. Let me make sure this thing's on speed 3. My mistake, the Milwaukee was on speed 2. So don't freak out yet. All right, let me back them out. We'll start over. All right, let's start over here. Both of them are in speed 3. Let's see what we got now. Man, that was close. Now we got the 6-inch Spax, or not Spax, 6-inch Timberlock. These are Timberlocks. We got the 6-inch Timberlocks next. Let's check it out. This one's still got a little bit to go, so pretty much even. Very close. Okay, 8-inch Timberlock. Very close. This one beat it by maybe a second and a half. The Ridgid held its own on that one. Now, let's look at dB levels. I want to check out some dB levels and see how much quieter is this one. Okay, I'm going to hold this dB meter right here. We're going to start out with the Milwaukee first. Let's see what it says. 107.4. 107.4. All right, time for the Ridgid. 99.4. 99.4. Now, these are not linear. With every 10 dB, you double the sound. So you're looking at, what, almost 8 dB? That's almost double the sound. I mean, this thing is a lot quieter, I tell you. I really like this thing. I think I'm going to start using this instead of this Fuel M18. Now, I'm still going to use my Stealth, my Surge, my 12-volt Surge. I think I'm going to start using this Ridgid Nuke now instead of this M18 if I'm, have anything to do. And I'll let you know how it goes. But to me, this thing's got just as much power. I don't know where these specs are. I don't know where the specs come from, but the specs seem to be wrong. This thing is equal to the power of this. Now, I don't know if this thing's going to overheat. Where this one doesn't, I don't know, but I'll check back with you guys and let you know. So that's it, guys. That's a Ridgid Nuke Stealth versus a 2953 latest edition 1/4-inch driver from Milwaukee. We'll see you next week.